Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? My name is Samantha, and I'm coming to you live on behalf of E.P.I.C. E.P.I.C is empowering people and inspiring community. And E.P.I.C is a print publication, yes, but we are so much more. In addition to E.P.I.C print publication, we have our Facebook Live platform, which you're watching now or watching a replay. We have a beautiful website, www.epictricountyct.com. Look for us on Facebook under Epic Tri-County CT. Instagram, same, Epic Tri-County CT. And all of this epic community that we're building wouldn't be possible without my beloved co-publisher and co-creator and friend, Lisa. Lisa is in her space right now. She's working the comment fields. She's watching what you're saying. She wants to know. We want to know, how are you feeling today? Scale of 1 to 10. Let us know. Just say hi. If you have any questions, put it in the comment. We will respond either here live or as quickly as we can after the live broadcast. So again, for those just joining, my name is Samantha, coming live for E.P.I.C interviews. Today we have a staple of our E.P.I.C community, a staple by what I define as a foundational energy, a foundational member, part of the creation of E.P.I.C over the past year. Yes, we're going on a year. So we're so excited. Cheryl Case, has been coming to us. I think this is her third time. I'm going to bring Cheryl on in a moment. She's the president of the Avon chapter of the Holistic Chamber of Commerce. She's also the co-owner and co-creator of Sharing the Light Holistic Center in Avon. Cheryl is a healer, a mom, soon to be grandma, and just a very, very powerful being. I met Cheryl about 2 years ago at a chamber meeting, and I'm grateful for the way that everything is evolving through this connection. That's what this is about. So I'm going to bring Cheryl on without any further ado, and we're going to talk about all things wellness and about the Wellness Way. And you're here. Welcome.
Thank
My
you.
staple.
Thank you.
Couldn't think of another word, but you really have been such an important part of this journey. You've been with us through even before when we
Love
didn't
it.
even, yeah, you
Love
were
it.
there and you've been supporting us and supporting our community and our world. So we're very, very grateful for you, for Sully, for Ed.
And we
all.
are grateful for you and Lisa.
Thank you.
Ah,
Thank you. I know.
there's a world of difference between publishing companies. And this is why we are so grateful that you're doing this, because your heart is in it and it shows through your words and your actions. So we thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you. And as the owner of Sharing the Light, I want to thank you when we delivered the July, August issues, which everybody, you can go over to Sharing the Light and get your copy in a safe place. I have to thank you and Sully and Ed. When I walked into the space to deliver the magazines, it felt safe. It felt safe. You have everything organized. Everything is readily and easily sanitized. Right from the time you walk in the door and you write your name down to when I purchased my beautiful master crystal. Everything is just pristine and sanitized. So thank you for that. And also thank you for being the host of the Avon Chamber. Now, enough of me talking. What are you going to share with us today?
Well, as president of the Avon Holistic Chamber of Commerce,
Thank you.
we had started this great program on February 1st that we thought should have been over by April 30th. And then COVID-19 came in and just made us extend it a little bit longer.
Yeah, which I'm grateful for, you know.
Exactly. So the idea is, for those of you who have not heard about the Avon Wellness Way, is we have 10 participants who are members of the Avon Holistic Chamber of Commerce who came together to donate 10 fabulous prizes to give away to the general public just by entering a contest for free. So basically what you do is you pick up this leaflet. We call it a leaflet, not a pamphlet, because the leaf is part of the logo. You
Right.
pick up your leaflet at Sharing the Light, or one of the other participants also have them. And you just come to see the participants, and you have your leaflet stamped in one of the places. And then you return the leaflet back to Sharing the Light, and then we go ahead and gather them together and then hold a drawing for the winners, which will be, I want to say it's in November. November 18th, I believe, is our Holistic Chamber of Commerce meeting, and it will be live on the Facebook streaming from that um,
Perfect.
Facebook page. So it'll be the Avon Holistic Chamber of Commerce Facebook page, November 18th at 6:30 will begin the drawing. So I wanted to tell people about it and to get them involved, because how this came up was, as a business owner, a small business owner in a holistic field, there's not a lot of ways besides Epic magazine, in my opinion, to be able to advertise, to get the word out as to what it is that you're doing. There's not a lot of um, people that truly understand all of the different things that are going on unless you're in this field.
Hmm.
The people who are in the field already know what's going on. They already know about Epic. So what I was struggling with is, how do we get the public to know more about this? How do we get them involved?
Right.
And that's when a girlfriend had told me about how she went to a wine tasting thing where you have a passport and you go and you have the thing stamped and you win prizes. And I'm like, why can't we do that? That sounds simple enough. So that's where it started. That was the idea. Let's get our participants together. Let's have a public space where they can get together. So we're going to have another wellness fair on July 25th at Sharing the Light from 6
Perfect.
to 8:30 p.m. And people can come in and get this leaflet stamped by many of the participants, because somebody will be there to stamp them from many of the different places that are listed. Or you can pick one up and randomly go to the places on your own, one at a time, at your own leisure. We
So
do
there's no purchase necessary.
none. Nope.
Mm.
All you're doing is you're walking in with your leaflet uh, and asking them if they could stamp it. They may want to give you a tour of their building, which is probably, a quick tour, or discuss something with you about the business that they do, which I'm sure you would be absolutely thrilled to hear about, because the people that are in here who have participated do what they do on a professional basis and have passion for it like none other that I've seen.
Yeah.
So I know that once you walk in and talk to, let's say, Kathy Stubbs about doing a chakra illumination,
Mm,
you will be blown away and no doubt want her to stamp your form for you.
absolutely. I have a session with Kathy tomorrow. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
You
Kathy's been a guest
you will be
here
blown
on
away. Yeah.
Epic,
Yeah.
and she also is just a beautiful healer, part of the chamber, and does wonderful work distance virtually.
Yeah.
So, who else is in the program, Cheryl, that we can tell our community about? What other participants?
Well, Linda Poutney is part of the program, and she's going to provide a mindfulness session for somebody. She has studied and has degrees in this, and can help you to give you important um, tips that can help you throughout the day to relieve stress and be mindful about what it is that you're doing right here, right now to eliminate stress of thinking about things in the future or going back into the past. So that would be a great thing to win on this raffle.
We've had Linda also. We've had Linda on, very powerful. If anybody wants to go back, I just want to remind everybody that on our YouTube channel, we have all the previous broadcasts, all the previous recordings from our epic interviews. You're on there twice. So if you want to find out more, also Linda, Kathy. So is Attorney Ferry on there, or who else is in the?
Yes. From Attorney Ferry's office, Ferry Law, Leslie Gordon is donating a private yoga session. So imagine having your own yoga instructor for an entire session to just be helping you with your, with your poses. So that's going to be an incredible gift as well. There's also Cindy Sherwood, who is in the program, and she's a realtor.
Yeah.
And she has donated a house cleaning. Now, who doesn't want that gift? Right?
I'm going to have a Cindy stamp on my leaflet.
Holy moly! When I heard about that, I'm like, I want to
win. Exactly. And how easy is it to win? I mean, simply you visit these places, talk with the beautiful healers and business owners, get a stamp, and then you're eligible to win. I mean, it's not that. And on the 25th, you're providing a space where I could come and just have it stamped.
Yep.
All in one place.
Absolutely. Yep. I don't know how many of the 10 will be there. Sure. There are some people that do want you to go and visit their businesses, but there are some people like Kathy Stubbs who does not have a physical brick and mortar building and will be at the space to be able to stamp it. So we're very excited about this, and we're hoping that people will stop in, pick up the leaflet. Just at Sharing the Light, you're going to get 3 stamps right away. Because I'm there, I'll be giving away a Reiki 1 certification class.
Oh, wow.
Ed is giving away a drum building workshop, and Sully is giving away a singing bowl certification. So right in one shot, 3 stamps. So we encourage you to stop in whenever and pick up your leaflet.
So it's not just a Reiki session. You're actually gonna share the modality and certify somebody.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful.
Yep, absolutely. We need more and more people to, in my opinion, to learn Reiki so that we can help to heal more people. And,
right. And we were talking earlier, Lisa and I was talking with you in regards to the daily word that Lisa and I were talking about this morning, which is prosperity.
Love it.
And from you, what I just heard is the true meaning of prosperity consciousness, where you as a Reiki master teacher are not afraid to teach other people Reiki because, oh my goodness, we don't, too many Reiki people in the square footage, whatever it is. That's the true prosperity consciousness for our universe, is the more that we teach and the more that we share, the farther the ripple is going to spread. And truly, there is no lack. No. There's no lack. And thank you for providing a certification. I mean, because I know that's a lot of work for you. So everybody, please, please, please take this wellness evolution, this wellness way seriously. It's a beautiful program about collaboration. Because as you said, it is. I'm a small business owner myself with the reflexology practice that I had. It is difficult to get the word out there. We have Epic as a platform, but what you're doing through the chamber and through Sharing the Light is that process of collaboration. And truly, each one, we cannot do this alone. What you're doing and what you're providing is that together we can. Yeah. So anybody listening, please reach out to Cheryl and get your leaflet. It is beautiful. You can see the ad and a list of practitioners and participating businesses in any Epic issue since January. You've been in each one.
Yes.
So we're so grateful for that. Now, what you had mentioned, it started in February and then you had extended. What is the actual end date to get the stamp? I know you said the drawing is going to be November 18th, but
Wait,
what's
this
the end
runs
date?
until October 31st now. So
Okay.
Halloween is the last day that you can get stamps, and then we want you to submit these back to Sharing the Light by like November 9th or so that we have time to verify the stamps because of course each person has told us what the stamp looks like so we know if you really have the stamp from them or not.
Right, right.
So we have about 9 days to go through them all. We have over 250 of these already printed and ready to go. Some of them are out there already, but we want to get all of them out there so that there's a good amount of people that can win each of them. And you don't have to have all the stamps either. That's another
That
part.
was my question.
Yeah, that's a really cool part of the thing is you can to qualify, especially for the grand prize, which we haven't even talked about yet.
I know.
The grand prize is a $400 day spa package from Botanical Day Spa in Avon, and oh my gosh,
Say no more.
4 or 5 hours at a day spa, getting massages and pedicures, and oh man,
What I just thought, Cheryl, is okay, I have a beautiful housemate, right? If she gets a leaflet and
yeah,
I get a leaflet, and for example, I win the day over at Botanical Spa and she wins the house cleaning,
yep.
I could be having the spa while the house is getting cleaned. So it's like a win-win.
I know.
And there's no way to lose. There's nothing to risk,
No,
really.
no,
And I know that you have put so much time and effort, you, Sully, and Ed, into making Sharing the Light a safe place. They can go get 3 stamps
yep,
in one stop,
yep,
and it is all completely up to par as far as safety precautions for COVID for you, but also for your guests that come in.
absolutely.
So,
And just the same thing for the Wellness Way Fair that we're going to have on July 25th. We're hoping that it's nice outside, and if it is, we will have tables outdoors at least 6 feet apart so that you can talk to the practitioners one on one, in a outdoor ventilated area. If
mhm.
it's not nice outside, we will certainly do this indoors. We will have people 6 feet apart again. And our 2,700 square foot facility is big enough to put, practitioners almost everywhere so that people are spaced far enough apart.
Yeah.
So that's not an issue. And we're going to make sure it's just one practitioner talking to one client at a time. So once 10 practitioners are in there and we have 10 people from the general public in there, that's it. We're closing the door. Everybody else has to wait outside until someone exits for another person to come in. I know they're talking about a 50 person limit indoors, but to me that's still too risky. So we're just going to do one-on-one per person and just have people keep moving around until they leave, then someone else can come in. So we're being like ultra safe, as far as you have to have a mask to come inside. If you don't have one and you want to come in, we'll give you one. But if you don't want to come inside, we'll help you outside our front door. But we really have done a lot on the inside to make sure everything is sanitized, and we want to make sure it stays that way.
Yeah, you could see the effort, you could feel the effort, and I appreciate that. And Lisa is our weather watcher. She
Good.
she orders the weather, so we're going to put it out now. Lisa, we need sunshine and
Yes.
beautiful weather on the 25th, so we can all be hanging out in your beautiful space. But even so, the space within the brick and mortar in the building is pretty expansive. It's big. It's beautiful. And I have to say one more time, if I'm going to come over and I'm going to get a stamp from
Yep.
Ed, from Sully, and from yourself
Yep.
in a clean, safe, stable environment,
Mm-hmm.
and then go visit your store,
Mm-hmm.
which is the Sand Dollar. Is that what it's called?
$10 shop. Yes, we love
Sand
it.
Dollar Shop.
Yeah.
You can't lose. your shop is beautiful. I just said earlier in the beginning of the broadcast that I finally was able to pick up my master crystal.
Mm.
And the products that you have in your shop are everything from, incense to greeting cards to custom jewelry to all the different crystals, the tumbled rocks, the raw stones, drums. So you have a complete metaphysical store, really.
And don't forget our essential oils.
Oh, yes. Yep. I did. So thank you for reminding me.
Oh my gosh, the essential oils. And Linda Poutney, who does works with doTERRA, has her own line now of made for you products
Oh,
that I cannot live without. I already told her this product that's in a 1 ounce container needs to be 8 or 10 or 12 for me.
what is it, Joe? Is it a lotion?
It is a vitamin E face mask and hand cream, but don't
Oh,
let the title fool you.
yeah, yeah.
It doesn't say anything on here about foot cream, but this product, I don't need to go to get a pedicure. Don't tell the people where I used to go.
Yeah.
It has organic shea butter in it, rapeseed oil, vitamin E, aloe, arrowroot, frankincense, copabiaba, lavender, patchouli, and helichrysum, all doTERRA oils in this.
Oh my gosh.
If you have rough skin and you're planning on putting the flip-flops on, you need this. You rub it on you take it off, you just rub it on your foot, and you honestly, 2 applications. I did it one night and one morning, and by that night, my feet had no more dry skin.
Wow.
I don't know how it works or why it works, but I will not be without this product ever again in my life.
No. And you have that there or the information to contact it?
Yes,
Perfect.
I have this at Sharing the Light. It's amazing.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have so many. Linda was she was, like I said, a guest. If anybody wants to go back and listen, but she really is a very, very great businesswoman, intuitive. I forgot about the oils.
So knowledgeable
Yeah.
when it comes to essential oils and how to use them. Like,
Yeah.
I am so grateful that she's in our life. But so the Stand Dollar shop contains all of these things because these are the things that honestly we personally use all the time. So we knew that if we're using them and people see us using them, they're going to want to know more about it or maybe want to purchase it. So you can purchase drums. You can come in and get stuff to sage your house or your car or your office. You can get the jewelry that I'm wearing because it works. The cards and the artwork and the incredible artists that are in Connecticut that have dropped off their products for consignment work is for sale at our shop. It just doesn't get better, in my opinion. When it comes to stones, and if I'm not feeling balanced, I just go in there and get something that I know will work. So I feel like that's how it started, is from our passion, and that's all we want to do is to share it with people.
That's it. Sharing the light.
Yes.
Sharing the light through the wellness way, the wellness evolution that we're all a part of right now. And what just came to me is not only are you getting products at Sharing the Light, the stones that you're being called to, you also get your energy. And if someone has a question about what is it maybe that they could use to help balance or to help ground, I know that you're very, very intuitive and very spot on from the Reiki session that you had shared with me.
So
and you said, that was a long time ago, and you said you need selenite around your neck. And I said, okay. And I left, and that stuck with me. But 2 days later, I was at a wellness fair over in Farmington. And lo and behold, I won a selenite necklace. So tell me that you're not spot on, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Sharing the light. Cheryl, thank you for being here again and sharing your light.
Thank you.
Anybody who is listening now or after to the rebroadcast, please stop over and pick up your beLEAFer certificate leaflet.
And
And become part of this journey. There's no charge.
No,
There's no risk.
nope,
Everything is safe at sharing the light. There's no charge. There's no risk. There's no purchase necessary.
nope.
It is a win-win. It's a way to support yourself while supporting other small businesses, collaborating, coming together as community,
Mhm.
and then bringing that outward. So thank you for being the vehicle. Thank you.
Absolutely. And we want to encourage other wellness practitioners out there to come and join one of our meetings. The meetings are the third Wednesday of every month from 6 to 8:30, or 6:30 to 8, sorry. And we have been doing them on Zoom, but we're hoping this July one we can get some people in as well as being on Zoom. So we'd love to meet you and have you part of our community, because we know that the more that we share our love with others and our passion with others, the healthier the planet can be.
Right. And having that holistic chamber of commerce. You know, I know for myself, being in corporate and business for so long, the chamber of commerce for general businesses was always very supportive and very supportive and uplifting. But being focused on the holistic practitioners, that's what the Avon Holistic Chamber is bringing, is that focused support, a group of like-minded business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs who can support each other, bounce ideas off of each other, collaborate,
and come up with new things. That's
and
what I'm finding is so amazing now, is that we're suddenly working together and coming up with new ideas to get more people involved. So the more you work at it, the better it gets. I know a lot of people may join and think, oh, I'm not getting anything out of this. But in my opinion, you get out of it what you put in. So don't stop. Keep going. Do what you love. And it just gets better and better. It really does.
Thank you, my friend. We're going to wrap it up.
Okay.
So please enjoy. Have a safe holiday weekend, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. We have Cynthia Hogue.
Yay!
Yeah.
Our chief expert.
Yes, the
Expert.
Olympian, right? The Olympian.
Yes.
Tai Chi and Qigong, and just beautiful energy. So Cynthia will be here with us tomorrow. I hope everybody who's watching now, please join us again tomorrow, Friday at 11 a.m. Cheryl, thank you. Thank you, sharing the light. As always, as we begin to wind down, I want everybody to know that if you need anything, we're here for you. Lisa and I, just reach out. I want you to stay healthy, do what you need to do to stay healthy. Still practice that social distancing. Keep yourself and your family healthy. So stay healthy, stay you. And what I want to say there is, whatever it is you are here to do, do it. Do you. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we have Cynthia. And as always, peace out, Epic Scouts, with epic love and light. Bye.
Bye.